Hello, hello. Thank you so much for tuning in this evening. It was a super fun time kind of welcoming Maddie to Rodan Fields and helping her launch her business. And we both truly appreciate that you tuned in and you care enough about her to take your time to join in. And even if you aren't on live tonight, in the next couple of days, if you have a chance to look through posts and study up on things, she truly appreciates it, and it really does help her as she launches her new business. I hope you had fun with this. I hope you learned a little bit more about Rodan Fields and what they're all about. Maybe a few just general skincare tips that can help you in your routines as well. This is a neat way just to sit back from home and kind of do this and learn a little bit more about how all this works. So thanks so much for participating. In the next coming days, kind of comment on those posts that you can earn freebies and entries for the raffle prizes. We'll kind of carry this through next Friday probably, and then draw for the prizes over the weekend. So you've got a little bit of time. We won't rush you to get all this done too quickly. But if you have questions about things, Maddie and I can help answer, the things that you might want to try or what is going to be the best for your skin as you kind of launch into using some of these products. So get with us and we'll help you answer your questions. I wanted to give just a brief little background or snippet of how I got involved with Rodan Fields, and it's been a while. I'm amazed at how long I've done this. I've been a consultant for over 3 years now, and I kind of came to it through the product. I was over 40, needed some good anti-aging products. I had tried lots of different things over the counter, RX meds, and I'm just super dry. So everything that I use really dried me out. So I just couldn't use it very often without going through that whole process of my skin drying out and sloughing off and maybe looking good for a couple days before I would start the whole process over. So I was game. When my mentor Katie Gibson contacted me to try the product, I was game for it. So I launched into using Redefine. Redefine is my color, my formula, my hero. It was really moisturizing for my skin, so I could use it. I didn't get dry. I actually felt like my skin was maybe not as dry as it had been my entire life. So it was a neat change for me. But I had used the product maybe one full regimen, and I was into my second regimen, and 2 people in separate conversations at my office commented on my skin, and I'd never had that in my lifetime. And I knew I was noticing some changes, but for someone else to recognize it, I thought that was pretty huge. So because of that, and then over the next couple months, as I kept watching my mentor Katie kind of launch her business via social media, I was intrigued. So I got with her, I got the information, I kind of decided to do it. I had no idea what I was doing. I wasn't really a salesy person whatsoever. But the further I got into it and kind of used more and more of the products, about a year after I had been a consultant, I decided, okay, this is a really smart business model and opportunity. I should kind of start really doing something with it, kind of trying to build a team and have a bigger earning potential. And so I have. And so it's been really a neat avenue of extra income for our family for whatever it is that we need, whether it's bills or kind of extra things like travel or furniture or sometimes just stuff that my kids need. I've got one in college, so there's something that she's always needing. So I just really didn't expect for it to be what it was. It's been a neat social outlet, wonderful women in the Muncie area that do this, as well as women in Indy and just people all over the United States, Canada, and Australia that I've met at conventions and training. So having my children be a little bit older, it's been a neat way for me to kind of add a little something different to my life. I've really enjoyed it. So it's kind of, I'm going to wrap this up and be done with it because it is a super awesome business opportunity and business model. For about a week now, I am going to offer up another freebie, and that is if you have even the slight bit of interest of hearing more about the business, I would love for you to jump on a conference call with Maddie and I and let me kind of fill you in a little bit more about how it works. There's a great corporate incentive going on now through the end of the year, and just some neat cash incentives that you can earn some super great money back. And so I'm just trying to get the word out as much as possible. And so I will give a free Redefine eye cream to anyone who will just listen, give me 10 or 15 minutes and let Maddie and I kind of fill you in on how it works, and you get a free eye cream. So that's that. Thank you. I will get off of here. I've talked long enough, but thank you again for joining in and helping us welcome Maddie to Roden and Fields. We both appreciate it so much. Have a great week and happy Thanksgiving.